I chanced upon Wilderlust as one of the tour providers for wildlife, especially the safaris. Then went on to see some of the videos of their past tours that they've arranged, and it was fairly attractive for somebody like me to be part of it.
I was truly looking forward to it, and it was very nice. I mean, my experience was very good.
I like the tigers and other animals in the jungle.
It's beautiful, there's no doubt about it. I felt that out of the three zones, Tala zone is my favorite. The beautiful landscapes and the hills all around, and the sunset and the sunrise especially, they just look beautiful. I don't think there's any other word for it.
I am very much deeply into reading and learning about various wildlife tourism options in India. I have heard so much about some of the famous tigers there that made me choose Bandhavgarh as the destination. First of all, I am very happy to have stayed in Tiger Trails Bandhavgarh. The main reasons are twofold. One, the proximity it has to the Tala main gate, and two, I found that they kind of specialize in catering to the requirements of people who come for a wildlife safari.
An environment like that in the middle of the jungle, I'd always thought it a little hard to believe. I really liked it. There are a lot of trees, there's lots of green around. The way their cottages are made, the way their infrastructure is, it sort of just melts in the background.
I really enjoyed doing various safaris. We did 5 safaris here, and the way it has been divided into these 3 core zones, for me it was a memorable experience. Seeing a tiger in the wild and the way that tiger walked and made everyone's day something worth remembering.
That was beautiful. I saw the tiger for the first time in the wild here. With Trishul, I actually didn't have the time to register the size of the animal. But with the Mahaman male, we waited for over 2 hours. The way he emerged from the bushes and just walked across the track from us into the jungle on the other side. It was 25 seconds of seeing the tiger. It was just a sight to behold.
What made it memorable was that we actually did the entire process of tracking a tiger in terms of the visible signs, the pug marks, and then went on to the audible part of it when different alarm calls happened, and finally a lot of vehicles anticipated that the tiger is approaching, and we were waiting, and the tiger finally kind of emerges on the canvas and then disappears. We were fortunate in having a very seasoned, very professional driver as well as guide. They were so committed as if it was their first sighting as well, and that made us very comfortable when we were doing these safaris.
It's very professional, very friendly, and they kind of took a little too much, I'd say extra care in making their guests really take the feel of the jungle. I like to thank all of them. I mean, it's all thanks to them, along with, of course, Shashank.
We're happy very much. I enjoy this trip, Shashank, a lot.
I am also Shashank, and Shashank Birla, who was from Wilderlust. This was my first time with him. Everything that I had expected, I found it. There was nothing shady about any of the terms or deals. Most importantly, Shashank was with us throughout the safari. It was very professionally conducted.
It was the best. He is so awesome. Shashank and I actually made the trip from Jabalpur to Bandhavgarh, and now we're going to Kanha as well. I have regaled him with so many questions, it's not even funny. In fact, their entire team, super responsive. It's just been a fantastic experience, and I am definitely going to go and tell everyone that they must absolutely plan a trip with this man. He actually set my camera settings for me. In this book, I have written my entire Bandhavgarh experience. He has been very kind to read it for me and give me feedback on how it is, what it is. I definitely want to go to Corbett and Ranthambore with this man. There is nobody else I would rather go than with Shashank Birla.
That was an amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.